everyone. I'll be going over my progress for my intermediate milestone 1 for the class. So, for my intermediate milestone 1, the following tasks were planned by me, that is, creating the task template. I wanted to conduct 3 need finding plans, find some resources online, then create 3 surveys, and then again continue finding the results and then compile all my particular results into a document. So, without any ado, here's my current presentation and my current status for the intermediate milestone 1. So, you can see the paper link in case you just want to go and read more details. It's also linked in the PDF file. So, things I got done were the following items. So, why need finding? The reason I worked on need finding is I wanted to get an observation and also conduct interviews of how people are interacting with the system of my project. The topic I have planned for my was project was use of hardware devices in technology. In order to observe the behavior of the users, I wanted to do some need finding and see if there can be any possible improvements that can be done. So I have 3 need finding plans. So the first plan was to use a participant observation model where I myself will be engaging with an iPad and reading ebooks and drawing conclusions and observations while I execute the task. The second need finding plan was around usage of AR and VR devices. I wanted to do a analysis model on this one where I will go and research existing tools and applications and their primary focus. This need finding in the end will result in giving me some potential improvements or explain why current systems are capable for the best experience. The third need finding that I focused on was basically around how people are using robotic tools in education. For this one, I basically wanted to use the viewer model. The focus area was usage of recording equipment in smart classrooms, and then I wanted to see how people are interacting with each of them. Uh, so the after the 3 need findings, I focused on surveys. So I created 3 different surveys, which I'll be going in detail with you in the next slides. The first survey focuses on use of iPads in education. Third one focus of use of AR and VR, and third for hardware devices. All these 3 surveys explore how people are currently using it, what improvements people are suggesting, and possible ways we can handle more information. So here is my current documentation that I have. So if you see in the first part, I am described all the particular papers I read and different conclusions that I found related to the work that I'm working on. If you scroll down on the PDF that's also linked, you can find the user types, my primary target audience for my need finding, then my need finding plans in detail with exact steps that I plan to follow on each need finding. In the first one, I'll be going over these particular steps. Second need finding focuses on usage of virtual reality and how people are using it. The third one describes the exact steps people need to follow so that I can record them in the viewer model while they're interacting with the video equipment. The following are the below surveys. For each, the first survey focuses on e-readers like iPad, Android, and Amazon Kindle, the questions I plan to ask. Second one focuses on the VR and AR devices and the questions that I have planned for them. And third survey is focusing on the robotics devices. Most of these services are focusing on the age group that I'm targeting at. What are the particular devices people are using? Then what are the pain points? What are the advantages? And would they prefer one device over another? So this will give me a holistic picture of how people are using the devices and possible UX and improvements for education space we can make to these devices. Yeah. So thanks guys